Hey guys, welcome back again. I'm sure there's going to be dozens, if not hundreds, of these videos put up, and I've already seen a few here and there talking about Action Comics 1000. It's one of those things in my lifetime. I thought I would never see a comic reaching the number 1000. I know as far as like titles like Four Color Comics, where they were over the thousands. I'm not really sure about the numbering on those, but I think this is like the first iconic comic title and character to hit the 1,000 mark. Actually, I went to the comic shop yesterday, and there were some guys, close to my age, kind of mulling around talking about their first Action Comics. And so, guys, yeah, my first comic was number 500 when I was 12, and I heard these guys kind of talking around, and it was funny. And then I know the little guy behind the counter, Will, and he's like, Shannon said, what was your first Action comic? What year was that? And I said, do I really have to tell you? And I said, okay, I will tell you because I'm proud. My first Action Comics was number 443, a 100-pager. Beautiful. Loved it. Wore it out. Have like two more high-grade copies. And I was like, yeah, 1974, so there it is, and proud. But anyway, I just thought I had to get in on this. Bought several copies. I got 4 different versions. I bought my son a copy because even though he's not really a comic collector, he's more of a comic reader. He loves the stories and the graphic novels, and and the stories and the art are really the reason that you should read comics. Don't have anything against anybody wanting to invest or speculate or whatever, but the main reason should be because you love comic books and you love to read them, and you do love the stories. I got 4 versions. I was looking for a Neal Adams version, and I think he told me it was one of those dealer incentive things, and only certain shops got them, and if they did get them, they were going to be outrageous. I'm not sure about all that. I'm going to get online and check, but I would love to have the Neal Adams version. Excuse me. Hair in my eye. But I did get 4 variants, or 3 variants plus the original. The first one, of course, great Jim Lee cover. Really iconic pose. I kind of flipped through it. It's got you got pinups by Walt Simonson. You got a story by Jerry Ordway, whose art I love. Garcia Lopez, who did a great run on Superman in the 70s. Just a great little package, and they actually reprint. They tout Kurt Swan, but obviously he's been gone a while. But they reprint some Kurt Swan art, and I think they had kind of upgraded. But a great looking cover. I also got a blank variant because I'm kind of got an idea of 2 or 3 different artists that I'd kind of like to do a sketch cover on this one. So more on that later. The other 2 covers I got, the great Steve Rude. You cannot go wrong with Steve Rude, the dude. And last but not least, probably my favorite of the bunch, the Jim Steranko variant. I would have loved to have seen Steranko do a run of Superman. That would have been stupendous. But anyway, just an iconic book. Everybody should go out and get at least one, because make no mistake, this is a milestone. This is an event, and the stories and the art aside, it's just a major deal for a comic to reach 1,000. All right, guys, that's all I got on this one. My 2 cents worth. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Onward and upward.